Hey guys, this is Swim7208, and today I'm going to start a Fallout 3 LP. So I'm just going to start a new game, yes. And I'm just going to go ahead and skip this if I can. I think I found the magical skip button. Yes! You guys may see me cheat a little bit to get some stuff done. So if I do, it's because I urgently need something.
Are you a boy or a girl?
You're kidding me. It always does that.
It's a boy.
And I'm just going to go and check how much time I have on this thing. Okay, good.
Healthy baby boy.
Oh, James. We did it. A son. A beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about it?
You know what? I'm going to find something funny. Real quick and fix it. I don't really want that. So, I'll split that.
That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
For some reason, I always choose Asian. That's good. And look, the pompadour. It's Elvis's hairstyle. Sarge. Pompadour looks good. There we go. Yes. But I'll change my guy's name in a couple minutes.
You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James?
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compression. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on.
So skip forward a couple of years. Yada yada yada. Though for some reason I found this thing that gives you more special points.
Just like home. Come on over here, son. Come on. Walk to daddy. There you go. My goodness. Just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo. I know you don't like it when daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
And he forgot to actually shut it fully. So there's a teddy bear, race car, rattle, cube. Let's see if I can find that one. So I'm just going to go ahead and create a cutscene here. And I'll be right back. And,
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you?
I couldn't find the glitch.
Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely.
So I'm just going to say here that that part of the Bible actually inspires a mission later on called Project Purity. And why do I know this? Because I've played this game before on PC, and I mean, I've got all the way up to like level 17 or something. Have power armor and stuff.
Alright, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amato wants to play.
Okay, so now you skip forward like 5 or 8 years or 9.
These experiments will be a lesson.
The experiments of the bear. The bear is
Surprise! Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Can you believe it? He's growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official vault responsibilities. So here you are. As overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your fun. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us, but I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool. You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just helped with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess. Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grogna. Issue 14. And with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
So I'm just going to go ahead and read this, because I've never read before, so I believe it's over in my MISC. And apparently
man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10. Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
What, are you two best friends now? Hey, Paul, I think Paul's gone soft.
Yeah, Paul. Why don't you introduce us to your new best friend?
Who do you mean, Dorkface here? Happy birthday, Dorkface.
Allow me to wish you a happy birthday. I want to offer you a piece of cake, but... Allow me to wish you a happy birthday.
Nonsense. People always do
Get
it.
it?
This party's pretty good, I guess, for a little kid. Balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You were invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
Who wants to go around all day being called a fool?
Life is not all
Really
fun
are.
and games.
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you? Fiddlesticks. What 10-year-old doesn't like presents? I was 10 once, believe it or not. My goodness, the vault was practically crowded back then. Not like today. So few young people now. But here I am rambling on again, and you listening so politely. Here you go, a nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And is all for you. No sharing required today.
Oh, well, it's supposed to be a party, you know? Fun. You should try it sometime,
The
Dad.
map is super cool, right?
Having a good time? It wasn't easy keeping this a secret. Now go on. Are you sure, Edgar?
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer. How about we share it? What are you, 5? Give me that sweet roll, I'm gonna pound you. Oh, yeah? We'll see about that.
I'm sure, little mother. You never suspected a thing.
Hold still,
Now
Paul.
go on and enjoy yourself.
Stanley, I know you...
Butch, what do you think you're doing? Leave him alone.
Everything's fine, I hope.
Oh, sure, nothing to
All right,
worry
son.
about. Me and Andy got her all
He didn't hurt
fixed up
you, did
again last night. Good as new.
I wasn't worried. You can fix anything, right? Anyway, I'm glad you could make it. What's Butch's problem, anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk. You never learn, do you? You can't help shooting your mouth off even when you know it's gonna get you a bloody nose. Uh-oh, your dad is giving me a look. I better let everybody else have a turn with the birthday boy.
How's it
How
going,
are you
pal?
enjoying the party, Mrs.
I hope Butch didn't hurt you. You want to tell me what that was all about? Why, that little... I figured it was him that started it. He's been nothing but trouble since the day he was born. You let me handle this and try to stay out of the way.
I told you. Oh, really? They're lovely. You did such a splendid job.
Hello.
I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason. I do not allow the fact that Amata is my daughter to compromise my position as overseer. I gave her all the appropriate paternal encouragement, of course, but I could not contribute extra vault resources. That is simply what my position requires. No more, no less. I know Amata understands that perfectly well.
Sir Gomez, I'm glad you could make it.
I'm glad to be here. I think it's important to keep in touch with the young people, you know, as part of my job. Plus, well, I like parties.
Sure thing, Officer Gomez. Well, it's been nice chatting with you. Thanks again for coming.
Are you having a nice time?
Come on, try to look like you're enjoying yourself. Show us how smart you are, Wally. What should we call ourselves?
If you're so smart, why don't you suggest something?
Oh, never mind. I can't believe my mom made me come to this stupid tree. Cold snakes. What do you guys think?
that, Butch?
Shut up and let me think a minute.
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything? Of course it is, just like everybody else's. They don't make them anymore now, do they? That one I've been saving just for you, though. The A series is a bit heavier than some of the fancier models, but it won't let you down. I bet you could drop a bomb on one, and it would still work. As a matter of fact, I know you could. Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
How's it going, pal? Are you all right? Is Butch giving you a hard time again? I wish we didn't have to invite him, but there just aren't that many children your age in the vault. In any case, you'll have to learn to deal with bullies. The world is full of people much worse than Butch, I'm afraid. But don't let him ruin your birthday. Go on. I bet there's someone else waiting to give you a present.
You guys are...
Oh, why is Pip-Boy in a baseball cap?
You're dumb. Somebody's gotta have a better idea than those.
I don't know. You guys never like any of my ideas anyway.
Enjoying
I
yourself?
don't know. I've gotta think about it.
Go
Jonas?
ahead, you leave the sweet boy now. It's your birthday.
Autographs tough enough?
Thanks. I'll send him right down.
Are we having a nice time?
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind.
Shut up and let me think.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. They sure did. My. 10 years old already?
Let me check some.
Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great
Sorry if
big
it's a little bit
grown-up
tilted.
10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem just for you. I hope you like it. Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
Let's go ahead and check out what that poem says. Could be over in notes. Birthday poem. Well, that poem said... Oh, there. Reactor level should be... See, I'm a little bit lost here. Because I haven't been in Vault 101 in so long.
Remember, Vault 101 is American.
So I did go the wrong way. So it is down here.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Should be down here in just a couple seconds.
Are you ready for your surprise? The overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work. So, I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? We sure can't, unless we want the overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on.
So, I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that baby... Oh, yeah, baby gun's already equipped. It's amazing that how big of, So, let's see here. I'm just going to shoot it. There. There. There.
Having trouble with that rad roach? Nasty little things. They pretty much keep to dark places, though. That's why there are always lights on in the vault. I know you can, and that's good. I'm not always going to be here to take care of you. You've got to learn to fend for yourself. Now, take your time. Breathe slowly. Sight down the barrel. And
Use the trigger, blah, blah, blah. I've shotgun before. Crazy thing. Wait, critical strike. That means I just wasted some of my own accuracy points.
good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture.